Hey everybody, it's Jerry with Family First Life Settlements. Today we're, excuse me, had a little bit of a cold here this week. It just never wants to go away. We're going to talk a little bit about, life settlements. When I first got involved in this business, agents really didn't like the idea at all. I think a lot of it was some carryover from the misinformation or misdirection by many groups, including the carriers, who didn't like the concept. The concept was simple. It used to be lapse the policy, surrender the policy. This is what you do for your clients. And then this life settlement thing came along and they said, oh, no, that's illegal. And by the way, if you dig into this, 1911, it said that life insurance is an asset. It's considered an asset and has been for, well, well over a century now. So here we are. I came across an article that was written by someone that I've worked with, and that's James Max and Jim. And Jim is a great guy. He's an attorney. He's a great guy for an attorney. Um, I've worked with him on some projects in the past, so I do know him pretty well. But one of the things, let me see if I can go ahead. There we go. We'll expand that out a little bit. But this was an article that showed up, as you can see, in the Life Risk News. What's the dating on this? It doesn't really tell me. Oh, no, no, no. February 14th. So it's fairly current. But basically, it talks about, the moral implications or the moral case for life settlements. And it talks about, is this a good thing for the client? And when I got involved in this business, it was simple. I started thinking about it and I said, well, you could lapse, you could surrender. Um, Agents made additional income. We made money. The clients made, the bulk of the money for an asset that they were just going to let go. And it made a lot of sense to me, but it was hard. It was difficult to convince agents to get involved. Now, a lot of agents have become involved, and we need to talk a little bit about, what is fair and compassionate for the client. And there are a lot of groups out there that don't understand the concept that originally I got in this business and still believe to this day and will until the day I'm no longer in this business, and that is this is a great benefit for the client, and let's never forget that. Fiduciary responsibility, transparency, these are all things that need to be discussed with clients, and they need to understand that, again, this is a legal business. It's legal as it states in here. Let's talk about this that 45 of the 50 states are legal, and the other five states don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't even have anything in here. Every state is different. The most difficult states are New York and California. They have certain restrictions. It's difficult to get licensing there. Make sure when you're working with a broker that you definitely know that they are licensed in that state and they are licensed, and maybe they have some errors and omissions coverage to kind of cover your booty on these transactions. These are portrayed to be simple things. You just go out and find a buyer for the policy and you move forward with it. Um, the market's going to be getting a little bit more difficult. It's never really been easy. You got to find the right buyers and sellers. We got a seller. Now we need to put together the best offer. And brokers tend to do that because they have the leverage to create a better offer. Direct buying groups, there are a couple of them out there. One is public, another one has been around and is considered the godfather of our business. But bottom line is, they want to buy policies as cheaply as possible. They maximize their profits. Brokers look for the leverage of creating multiple offers and getting the very best for you. But if you get a chance, take a look at this article from Jim. It's not a long article. You can read it in a couple minutes, but it talks about the ethics and the philosophy about life settlements and what we're doing this for. Helping clients create something out of something they didn't know about is a great win. And it's very satisfying to help clients who really need help. And this economy is going to require people that need more money to survive. Things are getting more expensive, inflation, economic hardships galore. So here we are in this business. Let's work for our clients. If you need help with it, I'm always available. Give me a call anytime. And I wish everyone the best moving forward in 2024 and help those clients and get them the settlements that they deserve. Take care, guys. Bye bye.